YouTube. Brian here. Sorry it took so long to make my second video. I got a request for some children's poetry, and that's what I'm going to be reading today. Okay. The first one is The Sugar Plum Tree by Eugene Field. Have you ever heard of the sugar plum tree? 'Tis a marvel of great renown. It blooms on the shore of the Lollipop Sea, in the garden of Shut-Eye Down. The fruit that it bears is so wondrously sweet, as those who have tasted it say, that good little children have only to eat of that fruit to be happy next day. When you've got to the tree, you would have a hard time to capture the fruit which I sing. The tree is so tall that no person could climb to the boughs where the sugar plums swing. But up in that tree sits a chocolate cat, and a gingerbread dog prowls below. And this is the way you contrive to get at those sugar plums tempting you so. You say but the word to that gingerbread dog, and he barks with such terrible zest that the chocolate cat is at once all agog, as her swelling proportions attest. And the chocolate cat goes comforting around from this leafy limb unto that, and the sugar plums tumble, of course, to the ground. Hurrah for the chocolate cat! There are marshmallows, gumdrops, and peppermint canes, with stripings of scarlet and gold, and you carry away of the treasure that rains, as much as your apron can hold. So come, little child, cuddle closer to me, in your dainty white nightcap and gown, and I'll rock you away to that sugar plum tree in the garden of Shut-Eye Down. This next one is also by Eugene Field. Actually, they're all by Eugene Field. All the poems that I'm going to be reading today. So, yeah. This one is called Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod, Dutch Lullaby. Winkin', blinkin', and Nod one night sailed off in a wooden shoe, sailed on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Where are you going, and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three. We have come to fish for the herring fish that live in this beautiful sea. Nets of silver and gold have we, said Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in the wooden shoe, and the wind that sped them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were the herring fish that lived in that beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish, never afeard are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. All night long their nets they threw to the stars in the twinkling foam. Then down from the skies came the wooden shoe, bringing the fishermen home. 'Twas all so pretty a sail it seemed, as if it could not be, and some folks thought 'twas a dream they dreamed of sailing that beautiful sea. But I shall name you the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Winkin' and Blinkin' are two little eyes, and Nod is a little head, and the wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a wee one's trundle bed. shall see the beautiful things as you rock in the misty sea, where the old shoe rocked the fishermen three, winkin', blinkin', and nod. This next one is called The Flyaway Horse. Oh, a wonderful horse is the flyaway horse. Perhaps you have seen him before. Perhaps while you slept, his shadow has swept through the moonlight that floats on the floor. For it's only at night, when the stars twinkle bright, that the flyaway horse with an eye and a pull at his rein and a toss of his mane is up on his heels and away. The moon in the sky, as he gallops by, cries, "Oh, what a marvelous night!" And the stars in dismay hide their faces away in the lap of old Grandmother Night. It is yonder, out yonder, the flyaway horse speedeth ever and ever away, over meadows and lane, over mountains and plains, over streamlets that sing at their play, and over the sea, like a ghost sweepeth he, while the ships they go sailing below. And he speedeth so fast, that the men on the mast adjudge him some portent of woe. What ho there, they cry, as he flourishes by, with a whisk of his beautiful tail, and the fish in the sea are as scared as can be, from the nautilus up to the whale. And the flyaway horse seeks those faraway lands you little folk dream of at night, where the candy trees grow, and honey brooks flow, and cornfields with popcorn are white, and the beasts in the wood are ever so good to children who visit them there. What glorious stride of a lion to ride, or to wrestle around with a bear. The monkeys, they say, "Come on, let us play," and they frisk to the coconut trees, while the parrots that cling to the peanut vines sing, or converse with comparative ease. Off, scamper to bed, you shall ride him tonight, for as soon as you've fallen asleep, with a jubilant neigh he shall bear you away, over forest and hillside and deep. But tell us, my dear, all you see and you hear in those beautiful lands over there, where the flyaway horse wings his faraway course, with the wee one consigned to his care. Then Grandma will cry in amazement, "Oh my," and she'll think it could never be so, and only we two shall know it is true. You and I, little precious, shall know. The last poem I'm going to read today is called Little Boy Blue. The little toy dog is covered with dust, but sturdy and stanch he stands, and the little toy soldier is red with rust, and his musket molds in his hands. Time was when the little toy dog was new, and the soldier was passing fair, and that was the time when our little boy Blue kissed them and put them there. "Now don't you go till I come," he said, "and don't you make any noise." So toddling off to his trundle bed, he dreamt of his pretty toys. And as he was dreaming, an angel's song awakened our little boy Blue. Oh, the years are many, the years are long, but the little toy friends are true. Hey, faithful to little boy Blue they stand, each in the same old place, awaiting the touch of a little hand, the smile of a little face. And they become of our little boy Blue, since he kissed them and put them there. Well, I hope you found that a little bit relaxing. I see I'm running out of time here, so I'd just like to end this by saying thanks for listening, and I will be doing more whisper videos on this channel, so keep an eye out for them. And until next time, just take care of yourselves.